Does vlogging in public make you nervous? You don't need confidence. You need some tips, some pointers. I've been doing this a while, so let me give you some pointers. Give you a little context first. I think the reason that I'm kind of qualified to give you guys advice is, number one, I'm older. I'm 55, whatever. Number two, I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and I really don't care what people think. So there's that. So my number one tip is, I see a lot of people out there in the vlogging community saying, oh, go to busy places, go to, farmers markets, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. No, I completely disagree. I believe that you should go and practice in your basement, practice in your house, do what you got to do, practice, get used to holding that camera up, and then when you do go out in public, go somewhere where there's no one. You get used to looking at the lens, focusing on your story, what you want to talk about, and you're not worried about these people staring at you, because they will stare at you. But in 30 seconds, they won't remember you. They don't care. And another thing you have to realize is, if you're vlogging in a place where there's a lot of people, you want to go to a Costco or farmer's market down by the beach where there's a bunch of people, you have to remember in your head that they are not your audience. Your audience is in here, in this little lens. You're talking to whoever you're talking to. You're talking to your audience. These people are not your audience. So number one tip, practice where there's no one. Practice in your house by yourself, and you will get used to talking to the camera. Get used to talking to the camera. Get used to holding it up here, not down here. Don't hold it down here. No one wants to see up your nose. Hold it up. Hold it up here. Hold it out. You just need to realize that when you're in public, no one cares. And tip number whatever, I'm not numbering these. There's no reason that you cannot record in short bursts. There is no rule that says you have to record longer than 30 seconds. There's no rule that says you have to record longer than 10 seconds. If you record in 10-second bursts, you keep things interesting, keep people on their toes. It's simple. Think about what you want to say. Bring out the camera, hit record, say what you want to say, how you want to say it, boom, done. Put the camera back in your pocket. 10-second bursts. Really doesn't have to be any longer than that, especially if you're in bigger, more populated places. There's no reason for you to record more than that. Who said you got to have a 30-minute segment uncut? No one. The next tip for vlogging in public, keep moving. Don't stop. Now imagine if this bridge was full of people and I just stopped in the middle. People walking around me kind of makes you stand out. So if you keep walking and talking, you don't stop, less noticeable, right? Right. So a secret that I use a lot, if you look at all of my videos, I always wear sunglasses. They're prescription. I'm blind as a bat. But if you wear prescription sunglasses or sunglasses, then you can't really tell where people are looking. Like right now, I'm looking over here, I'm looking over there, but it seems like I'm looking at the camera, but you can't see my eyes. So that's a little secret tip. Wear sunglasses. You can stare at people and look around, but don't move your head. Stare at the lens. And the next tip would be, don't re-record everything. Having a few mistakes in there makes you human, in my opinion. I mean, if you want polished and you want to redo things over and over and over again, feel free. If I mess up and I can't speak, let's try that again, and I'll leave it in there because it's human error. It happens. It's realism. That's part of my opinion. That's a tip you could probably use. If not, move on to the next one, right? And the next tip would be use smaller equipment. When I first started vlogging, I would use the Canon G7X, the little flippy thing. If I have a picture, I'll show you here, or a screenshot. But I upgraded to the Canon 70D because Casey Neistat used that. So that's kind of what I used. I went to that. Then I bought the, what did I get? The Sony a7 IV, which is my home camera, which is my A-roll camera. I still have that with like 3 different lenses I spent a fortune on. But right now, this video, DJI Action 5. I used the DJI Pocket 3 as well. I just felt like bringing this today. It's a little easier. Throw it in my pocket, I don't have to worry about breaking it. Those were my tips for vlogging in public if you're nervous. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends about it, share the videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Wait.